Yeah, so I just got a brief memo from Mimi. It says I messed up bad. That's the message in its entirety, yeah. She failed to the best of him, even with my gift of power. A light Prognosticus, a hero descendant of the ancient tribe of her strength grow. Count Bleck. I beg you, give me the honor willing on his packle nambling pamblings. I swear on me, I whispered, but I speak him like a naughty little cheerbills I will. Oh, so Chauncey, yeah, you think you're all set to go? So I guess that you finished up that report on your own inadequacy that I needed? Yeah, you see, I just got a wee bit left. I'm working on me a conclusion. Yeah, give me a break. Me written takes a ton less than 1,000 pages. Me be a lot. Oh, Chauncey, calm yourself. Take a million time out. Count Bleck will send. Demetrio, come to me, Count Bleck. And so I arrived, like a sudden windstorm at its kindergarten picnic. You like some playtime, imagine, Demetrio. So you shall have it, but do not disappoint Count Bleck, this best hero. Your wish is my command. Besides, this fool sounds like an amusing challenge. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way. Ciao, my Count. Yeah, so Chunks, can you fill me in on why you're still not written that report? A report? What are ye? Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going here. Great beard tweaker. Kaja, let me just bring you up to speed on the current state of the castle. I still had to route our few unconverted roads, but I'll report back soon. Heroes trying to save these pathetic old worlds. Bleck says Count Bleck. Their efforts are in vain. No one can stop Count Bleck. Just as no one can ease of the tempest of that raging in my suffering heart. Oh, my head. Hey, where am I? Oh yeah, now I remember. I was at saving Princess Peach, but I screwed up and... You awake, Green? Yeah, hey there, bad guys. Are you doing alright? Yeah, we're doing okay. Good to see you made it. Figure he was a done dude. It's tougher than he looks. So yeah, kinda awkward. I say, have you guys seen the Princess and Bowser? Nope, not so much. You're the only one we found lying around here. Hopefully they're both okay. Get a little bit of moron. Who cares about his friends? Yeah, as we can figure most of the other minions got captured or something. And we're probably next. Why is the dude so calm? We're behind enemy lines. So, Luigi, old buddy, what do you think about maybe getting out of here? We're thinking maybe you open up a path for us and we all bailed. What you think? No, I couldn't have possibly. I gotta save the princess. Man, wow. Did not expect that. All those are stories about the great Luigi's daring employees. We heard that you were the defender of the helpless, and we have no one else. But great Luigi, you say? A daring defender? Me? But I got no choice. Luigi, I must sprint into action. My fans need me. Oh, you are the best. Man, that was way too easy. What a sucker. We're right behind you. But the second the going gets rough, we fail. Then follow me, braver Goombas. Here we go. Okay, how is it going, everyone, and welcome. So this is Ever Ed giving you another exciting episode with more Super Paper Mario on the Nintendo Wii. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we had an epic showdown with some Mimi, which she transformed into some strange-looking beady long leg from Pitman, But that's the reference that I'm coming up with. But to be honest, I mean, we just took out all of her legs, and now we just figure out which one is the real Merle. But now we have the third pure heart, which will. So as you can see, cause we're just playing here, it's another prologue with Luigi. So as you will see what that Luigi just met, because he just met some strange two looking Goombas, was trying to help and get out of this strange Dark Prognosticus world. So the great Luigi is like an army of 100 chin chumps, better than nothing. This door beyond only a way out. Let's head through today, please. Okay, so this next doorway we're going is straight through this next room. So it's a scene like this is some 2D hand drawing going on here, because it seems like that we can't go ahead and take control out of 3D dimensions. So let's figure out where this door leads to. It won't budge. It might be a lock up on the other side. Okay, well, there's no point on getting to that right door. Okay, so check out where these Goombas are. Now, I don't ask you to go this way, so I need to move this direction to where we already are. Okay, so now that you see, because the Goombas can go and follow you while we're still figuring out where we need to be heading. So I think this is the next doorway. Okay, so we keep moving this way. Okay, so I think this is where we go and find Bowser, I do suppose. Okay, so continue on this dark hallway, because everything seemed a bit longer because we're just going all the way further to the hallway. Because damn, that's a long way. Great Luigi, wait for us. Uh-oh, look like the end of the line here. Oh boy, look like you're right. Now what do we do? Should we look for another way out, baby? This guy's useless. If we stay put, then somebody is definitely going to spot. Okay, so that means Goomba is hypnotized. Hail Bleak. Gary, no! I've been looking all over for you. You! Yeah, you're that guy who really wasn't a team player back at the wedding. You're gonna need a little disciplinary action, I think, so let's get started, Oh man, poor Gary. Alright, it's that time for me to the Goomba up. Hey lady, got room for one more on your team? Okay, this Goomba is gonna get hypnotized. What? Hey, wait a second. What are you doing? What does it look like, genius? I'm getting there with the winning team. Yeah, good call. Love the enthusiasm there. Go ahead and swear your, undying loyalty to the Count and you're on board. Hey, count me in, lady. Here we go, Count. Here we go. Love that Count. You dirty traitor. Okay, guys, a new agenda. Hold this food down so I can get this priority on track. Yes, ma'am. Whoa, hey, no, Mario, where are you? Help! Okay, so Luigi is about to get hypnotized. You're late. Did something happen? Yes, my father caught me sneaking out of the castle. Wasn't easy after that. I was worried you wouldn't come. You are a strange girl. You know what I am, and yet you do not seem afraid. I don't care what you are. I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I want to see you too. Blumere, do you mind if I sit next to you? Please do. Tippi, let's return to our conversation. I must know more of you. Okay, so now we're back outside in Flipside. Oh ho, welcome back, friends. How was your journey at this time? Did you find Merle and obtain the pure heart?
Yeah.
Of course we did. Yes, as a matter of fact, that we did. Merely I say that we would need the power of 4 heroes to save the world. Yes, merely say that. Ahoy, that's so. There is more than one hero. Well, if Mario and Peach are 2 such heroes, then you still need 2 more. So yeah, so the 2 heroes we would need is Bowser and Luigi. Look over there. The boy had grown. I fear that our time grows just short, dear friends. I will return to the light Dark Prognosticus, you young ones, to seek the next white pillar. Okay then. So Merlin is taken out. But the first allow me to tell you of something that mythical book I had already divulged to me. One person will determine whether the light or dark Prognosticus that predict truly. Both of book refer to him as the man in green, but I know not what this means. I must return to my study to solve this conundrum. A conundrum. I think I was saying conundrum. I think it's conundrum. Okay, so let's just go ahead and have a look. So now that we have 3 pistols, I mean, like, how many pistols do we have so far? So we have 4 pistols and 1 team member. So it seems like we can go and do whatever we want around here in Flipside. So we can head on back to the bottom 2nd floor of Flipside and go and do a bit more of this merchandise. So we want to go ahead and do a bit more shopping if we want to. So let's go on ahead and check in at the shop. So we want to go ahead and purchase something. So let's hope we get some more points during shopping. Okay, so let's go to buy. So let's see what we got here. So we can go and get this Shroom Shake for only 30 coins. Oh, so good. Look like that pushes you up to the 7 shop points. Anything else that looks good? Go ahead and grab the items you want. They're all good. Okay, so we need one of this car shell for only 10 coins. I mean, that doesn't seem to cost that much. And we want to get one of those Firebursts. Okay, well, that's something we can take. Okay, so we can save out only 1. So we got here the Star Medal. Okay, so what we got here? A gold bar worth around 100 coins. Okay, well, let's take it. Just in case. Good for you! The last item just push your shop points a total to 10 points. Take this cape mist as a big slab under the back for your business. Okay, so we got the cape mist. A sweet mist that restores the 5 AP and cure poison. Good, good. Want to buy something else? Okay, so we'll just buy 1 more. So we only got 22 coins. So what we got here? Okay, so we got something that's called Sleepy Sheep. Just to look at this thing briefly and put enemy to sleep. Okay, you know what? I really think we should buy 1 more, but 10 for each. So it seems like that we're running all out. So we need to go all out and get more coins for free. So let's be moving out here. And let's go on right ahead and check to see which elevator we're going next. So I prefer that we head on down to the 3rd floor of Flipside. So there's something else that we must go on ahead and do. So we have to go and find this chef maker named Saphone. And we want to see if she's doing okay. So I think this is the one. So now that we got the cape mist, so we can go and talk to the chef by talking to her. Okay, so we want to go skip the dialogue and not worry about talking to her right now. So let's see if we have the ingredient to go and make a cake mix out of it. So Sugar, you want me to create a dish for you with a cake mix? One delicious dish coming right up, Sugar. Okay, so we watching and see because she go ahead and fix up a fine mix of a cake. Chubby, bubbly, yum. Done. Enjoy the yum, Sugar. Okay, so we get sweet cookie snap. Sweet cookie that restores 10 HP and cure poison. Okay, but well, that's new. Ooh, this is the first time I made this addition for you. I'll add a visit to my recipe list. Remember, sugar, if you will find new ingredients as you burn them on to me. Okay, fair enough. So, let's just be moving out of here. So now that we got what we needed, so we can actually, hold on. So it seems like that we can go ahead and use Boomer for this. So now that we got Boomer, so we can go ahead and explode these crap walls. But gotta think about this one when you're exploring every other cities, like from Mushroom Kingdom or from Toad Town or from Roleport. I mean, you get to explore whatever it fancies you. Hey Grandma, what do I need to do to live as long as you? Oh, that's simple, my dear. Earlier to bed and early to rise. Perfect. I'm asleep at noon at school. Okay then. So there's plenty more going on around here. So I will go ahead and check this house. Okay, so who's this guy? You smell of the house of Merlis. Did you go there? Hieronicus are also used to be like a migrating bird, always traveling here and there. But I'm tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time. Okay. So this guy doesn't want to talk about it. Ever see a Flim? The salesman? That guy sells some of the crazy stuff. It's great. He set up shop underground or somewhere. If you're interested, try to find him. Okay, so what we got here? A car shop? So what do you do in the car shop? Hello, welcome to my shop. I catch a dream. We sell novels that are so small they fit on cars. First time here? Right, show. Available for purchase today. We have a card bag and cash cards. The card bag is a little satchel that holds a single filled cash card. You want to know the character on it until you purchase it. Oh, such a heady excitement. A cash card is an amazing thing. Use it on an enemy and the foe turns it into a card. But you can use them but once, and if your foe is too powerful, it might not work. Oh, and if you have cards that you no longer need, I would be glad to purchase them. Such are my wares, my dear prospective customer. Do you want to hear that again? No. And just what might I do for you this fine day? Okay, so we can buy a card bag, or we can buy a cash card, or sell a card. About the shop. Let's try selling cards for coins. Please direct me to the card you want to sell. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting stuff. So it seems like that we don't actually need the red and green. But that's a super card. Are you quite sure you want to sell it? I'm sure of it. Okay, so which means that we have enough money to go and do selling. So I think we should go and sell one more. So let's go to do the one that says... Okay, so we got the one from Merlin. So let's go sell that. Okay, I don't care about the super card. I mean, just go and have that for sell, and we can say no. Okay, hold on. So now we can start off by purchasing some cards. So we have to buy a bag of cards. Oh, mysterious card badge. It's just what might you hold? I'll pick your bag and find out. Okay, so we got some of the options. So some of these card bags cost 10 coins. That would be 10 coins. If it's satisfactory. Okay, so we got more by 87. Inside the bag, a lyric squid. Take it for it. It is yours. Okay, so we got the squid card. Compared to the plunge into the mysteria of yet another card bag. Oh, mysterious card bag. Just what might you hold? Pick your bag and find out. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. So I think we were supposed to go and catch a card. The price of a cash card is a Bitlands, 20 coins. If that's satisfactory. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen. Take it for it. It is yours. Okay, so we got here the cash card. A card that catches an enemy's soul. If it works. Care to furnish yourself up with another cash card? No, I think we're all done here. So we don't need to be buying cards right now. Okay, so next person. Oh man, I'm so done for. The deadlines are closing and I got nothing. Nothing! Man, I've been struck with that dreaded curtain known as a writer's block. No, wait, I mean block. Writer's block. 8 blocks at each color once. Okay, so anything going on around here? Okay, well, there's nothing particular. So, we just visit the car shop. We just go to someone's stranger's house. And that's all we can look at. So, it seems like that we're ready to go and get a move out of here. So, it seems like there's nothing particularly interesting going on around here. So, which means that we can go in and check back at the bottom floor. Well, actually, let's just keep on exploring Flipside and see what's coming somewhere down at the bottom section of Flipside. So we just want to know what's at the bottom. Okay, well, this looks new. Okay, so in Flipside, bottom 1. So what can this be? Okay, so we got here the jukebox and this guy to talk to. Oh, hit the spot! No, straight up. The only way to drink milk. Come on, take a load off. This is the Bradford Jagarium down low, the underwear. I'm the owner of this joint. The name's Garson. So yeah, welcome and all of that. Listen to my line of work. I hear the gossip. Even gossip I don't care about. But who knows? Somebody might care about this stuff. Maybe even you. So yeah, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. Right here. For just a few coins, I'll tell you some interesting stories. No joke. You here for a story? So yeah, I have a story I call a stylish move for 10 coins. Any interest? I'll bite it. So yeah, ever heard of a stylish moves? It's very cool approaches for after stomping. After stomping an enemy, but before landing, tilt the Wii remote around and give it a shake. You'll pull off some cool tricks in midair. Those are called stylish moves. What? What's a Wii remote? Don't worry, as long as the player gets it, we're fine. Doing stylish move is not only cool, but it gives you lots of points. And if you hold down 2 after a jump, you'll bounce to high, making it even easier. Just give it a shot. Tap. If you want to hear another story sometime, you know where to find me. Okay, so this guy can give you tips on when or how to go and use the Wii remote. Alright then, well, you know what? I think that's enough talk about that. So this guy wearing glasses. So this guy is just doing a business around here. So a hole in the sky, you say? I don't care about that, you blabbering dolt. Where had that cursed worst man gone? Okay, so down the lower bottom we go. So it seems like there is a lot happening underneath Flipside. So we're at the very bottom, and we're at Flipside bottom 2. Okay, so we can save this game just in case. And we can go ahead and take a look what's around. So wait a minute. So it seems like that we're stuck here. So we couldn't tell what's at the bottom. So that's something we can come back later. So let's go and move back up to where we are. So we're gonna move to Flipside bottom 1. Okay, so moving back to the Flipside bottom 1. So we'll go and head on back to the first floor of Flipside. So we want to go ahead and to define another of this heart pillars somewhere around here. So we can just still continue reaching further heights, distances. So I will be playing with Peach for a while, just to make sure of it. Okay, so playing as Peach, so we wanted to use her to float platform with her umbrella of hers. But actually, you know what? It's better that we go use Mario first just in case, because we wanted to make sure if we're finding any more of those 3D passageways. Okay, so talking to Merlin, the light that Prognosticus implies that most of the heart pillars are actually outside Flipside. It seems the agent truly intended that the only one who could flip would find them. Okay, can do. Now let's go and find one of it's a heart pillar like Merlin told us to do. So we can go ahead and flip that. No, I don't mean to go to the elevator. Okay, well this is gonna take extreme measure because we had to keep on glitching ourselves just to go and reach the first floor of the Flipside. But you know what? I think we're already here. Okay, so this had to be the one. Okay, hold on a minute. So let's move out of there. Okay, so we want our 3D gauge bar to replenish. And we want to go and move downward. Alright, well, I don't ask for our opinion just to go to the Flipside first floor right now. I mean, I want to go ahead and shut the place out in this next Flipside floor. So we're back in Flipside second floor. So we need to be somewhere back here. Okay, so now that we have Boomer with us, so we can go on ahead and boom on these brick blocks. So let's go ahead and have that explode. And we can move up to the surface. And we can check to see what's on the other side. So we're back in Flipside first floor. So there's nothing over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and check what's on the other side. Okay, so that thing is blocking the way. Okay, is there anything good around here? Okay, so this looks kind of lame because there's nothing interesting particularly, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can see here, so we're gonna have to move downward and find out. Okay, so now here we are back here in the second floor of Flipside. Now I think there is another of this brick block that we can destroy, and it's back somewhere on this other side. So I'm gonna take 1 damage by wasting so much of my 3D gauge. Okay, so we can go and enter underneath here. So there had to be more underneath that area. Okay, so in Flipside first floor outskirts, back at it again. And we're getting here, it's one of those squid guys. Okay, so we'll place a boomer right there and have that thing explode. And moving back underneath. So there's one of this enemy which I can't tell what his name is, so hold on. So I need to know the name. So it's a Sporngorn. Okay, so these guys are called Sporngorns. Is what they used to call. Okay, and then we just go and turn them into mini Sporngorns. So it seems like we're in a new place. So I don't think there's nothing around this area, so hold on a minute. So there is a secret passage. So we're gonna have to be swishing pixels and go and switch. Hold on. So it seems like there is a heart pillar. But you know what? There's a treasure chest somewhere around it. Well, I can see that treasure chest in the background. So where are we at now? So we're in Flipside bottom second outskirt. So we got one of these squidlets which are in red, and one of these squigs that are in purple. So moving upward. So there gotta be something else new. So hold on a minute. So let's just see what's up there. So is there anything that we could do to make that jump? Okay, well I don't see any flip panels. So it seems like that we can't go in 3 higher. So we have to combat with another pistol buddy. Or whenever we have Bowser to go and destroy one of those blocks, I mean, that's something we can come back later. I mean, I think Bowser may be good at, you know, when he's good at like breaking those blocks that are destructible. I mean, we'll come back to that character later. Okay, so this should be the heart pillar. So let's go ahead and place the pure heart into the heart pillar while we still can. Okay, and there you saw, because that heart pillar is as shaped as a normal. Alright, so it seems like that we're about to go and enter to the third stage of the level. Okay, well, this should be fun. I mean, whatever lies in that doorway and that 2D dimension, I mean, we might as well look forward to it. So no one knows or telling how to go and get that treasure chest. Well, that felt kind of risky to me, so that's something we can come back later. So let's have that flip in sideways, and we can go and turn that thing back to 2D. Now, let's see. Okay, now we got these enemies. So let's go around and see if we can figure out how to go around this area. I mean, that thing is blocking the way. Okay, so we're getting here at that ginormous block that is blocking the way. So it seems like that we have to go and head back and go and settle out across 2D dimension just to seek out wisdom to take on certain new enemies. So it seems like that we can go and enter through this pipe over here. Okay, and out of this pipe we go. So we're back in the second floor outskirt of Flipside. Flipside. Why am I saying Flipside? Okay, so let's go ahead and move further back up to the west coast. Now I realize because there's more to do in this first stage, so I recommend that we stop the 3D and go back to 3D. And you know what? We're gonna have to switch with our Peach, and now that we have nothing to go and turn everything back to 3D, so we can go and play a Peach if we wanted to, and not go talk to the citizen. Okay, citizen, can you stop talking to me and let me just take the elevator? Citizen, stop talking to me. I'm trying to take the elevator. Thank you. Okay, so I think that this is where we go and depart. So this is where we go to Flipside Tower. Oh, hold on, this is Flipside third floor. So we're nowhere back in the Flipside Tower yet. So I think this is our first pure heart, which we go and place it in the heart pillar. Okay, so let's go move downwards. Okay, so we'll go move downward with Peach. And while we're at it, so we'll go find like another arrow to stand on. Okay, I don't want to go to the end. I want to move out of the end. Okay, so this should be it. Okay, yeah, I mean, taking control of the control pad seems kind of slippery whenever you go someplace like that the game choose you to go. I mean, that's something I don't want to do. Okay, I mean, the game kind of like give me a slip of some kind of glitch or something like that. But here we are. So now we're going to the third chapter now. Mario and his new friends open the door, unsure of what they will find. All the while, merely words about to find the other two heroes that rang in their minds. Were these the other heroes are somewhere in the new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hope of all worlds are rested on the other heroes to find the nest of pure heart. Okay, so this next chapter is here. It's called Chapter 3/1. When Geeks attack. Okay, can't see that's surprising. About the who knows. I mean, this is the next excitement going on here. So it seems like everything looks normal. Alright, so now what's going on? So this is where that the door leads. I suppose that Vanessa Pure Heart might be nearby. That's odd. I could feel it's nearby, but where could it be? What could this mean? Well, it's a... wait, what? Wait a minute, so it ate Tippi? Hi, Technical. I caught a super rare pistollated butterfly. My friends, Digit Butterner are going to freak out when they get the word of this find. I must put it home. I can't miss this week episode of the Grotos Chronicles. No way am I going to entrust my digital recordome meow to the tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. Okay, so it seems that we can't use Tippi to talk to our enemies anymore. Tippi? Well, what's this? Whoa, a kidnapping. Ooh, the despair of the awful spectacle of it all. It's shocking that I've seen Akira right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pissel. And now that's the freak of Francis has got her. So we're in the Bitlands. This is where we are. Okay, so we shake this bush. Whoa. Oh, who's this guy? A friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Well, that's a pity. That's a geek that grabbed her. French is basically the nerd to end all nerds. Plus he got this thing for butterflies, and well, all things are nerdy too. If he gets his sweaty missile on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keep it in this big fantasy fortress. It's like a geek paradise. Where is this Fort Francis? Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking about infiltrating the nerd lair and rescuing her, are you? Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. Still set on it, eh? What a tender moment. I think I got something in my eyes here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is a free critical tip, so remember all of them. Here's your first tip. A bouncer of no class adjusts a hole up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past him. But here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that red ass mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in their castle, you'll see an ocean. Can't miss it. A scary sea monster live there. But the beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast a red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. And here's the last tip. Once you swim your way through that ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind and do something with it. Then you can get across. Get all of that? Good. You be careful now. If by some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Okay then. Well, you know what, you guys, I believe we're gonna have to end off for just right by here. So next time on Super Paper Mario, we're gonna go ahead into Bitlands and just go ahead and check to see if we can go ahead and stop this geek from taking over, but just to go digest Pixel. And Pixel not Pixel, what's her name? Tippi, okay. Well, Tippi's already eaten, so we're gonna have to save her on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Super Paper Mario, be sure to leave an advertise, a like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to the channel already, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified when my news and awesome videos up on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in and by means, all of each one of the description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. Review them step by step just to help you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's gonna be all it for Super Paper Mario. We'll pick it up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.